Continue.
Good day, everyone. My name is Jesse Georgia from Robotics Team, FG Seminar, and your class, SSTG. I'm here to talk about our discovery, innovation project, and coding, and the rest. Traditionally, experts in different fields and specializations read data, objects, signals on a computer screen in 2D, which give less detailed information. But we, the Agents Power, explore more critical thinking skills, ideas, and informations, and discover that the existing project, which is hologram, can be used to read data, objects, in 3D, which is the length, depth, and breadth, which is full, accurate information to the audience or users. Robot design and attachments. We built our robot in a cubic shape, which is stronger and suitable for most of the missions for our masterpiece season. Attachments. We have two types of attachments, which are the passive attachments and the active attachments. Passive attachments, they are the ones that are just fixed to the robot body to perform a task with either forward or backward movement or sideways movement. While active attachment, as the name implies, they are motorized to perform a task. These attachments also have the same working mechanism with some of our real-life machines, like a bubble which goes up and down, so also implies this. Coding. We code, recode, and recode until we find a final solution to our problem, which is PID. During the course of our training, when our robot is moving and is obstructed, it usually changes the direction. But with the help of PID, our robot can move in a straight line and having a heading of 0 degree to maintain a balanced movement. Innovation. We got our basic foundation from many sources like Lego Robotics, Mr. Hino, to get idea about innovation project, Technic Company to get idea about hologram, and also Next Level Teacher to get idea about robot design, coding, and attachment. In fact, holograms have helped in many fields and specializations, especially in our day-to-day activities, which one include engineering. Holograms have helped architects a lot, especially in giving their clients a building plan in 3D. This gives the client a good and better view of the building plan before the building project commences. Secondly, immersive experience. We are advancing our technology. Promise, imagine walking through a building that has not yet been built. Hologram offers its users a very good and high immersive experience. Thirdly, medicine, or let me say surgery. Hologram also help doctors a lot in a case whereby a doctor is to examine his patient's body, but unfortunately, the patient is not at the moment. But with the help of hologram, the doctor can view the parts of the human of his patient, so as to examine the parts where the cuts are to be made, to reduce human error and having a high chance of successful operation. And lastly, education. Hologram also help teachers and also students a lot. This happens to be in a case whereby a teacher is to explain to his or her students how it looks like and how it moves. But still yet, the students don't get to understand. But with the help of hologram, the students can view and interact with the 3D image of the earth, and which they could not easily forget. Inclusion. We welcome and accept each and every team member's idea and set to act one and one, especially in robot coding, innovation project selection, etc. Fun. Although we do have fun, but we do not allow the fun to overshadow our success, which is the training we are doing for our masterpiece competition. Teamwork. We work as a team and combine each and every solution we have for our problems, which is another major key to our success. Thank you.
Good. I want you to parose again, meaning tell us the technology behind this innovation project. Okay. The technology. Because when they ask you, you created innovation project. Then what is the technology behind it?
Yes. Okay, the principle behind this is this. We use a smart mirror and also a recording medium, which can be our smartphones, and also a light source, which the phone can still serve as a light source and a recording medium, and a glass, which is a smart mirror. When the glass is placed at angle of 45 degrees, the recording medium reflects the image that is on the phone, on the screen, towards for us, the audience, or the users to view and have the hologram image. which is the length, the breadth, and the depth
of that image.
Yes.
That you always see in one way.
Yeah.
You can be able to see it in 3 ways. So now, in education here, tell me how we can use this innovation, this your innovation project, hologram. In education, like right here now, when you want to, I want you to think of a scenario or anything you think right now, here, you can be able to use this for now, for us now to see.
Let's assume I'm a biology teacher and I want my students to see or know how atoms looks like. Actually, the atoms cannot be seen with a naked eye. We have to use what? A microscope. So I can go to the internet, browse a video on how atoms looks like, and play it on this simple machine. My students can have a better understanding and better, which they will not forget easily.
Good, that's good. Also again, still on that innovation project. What do you think is the cost of this innovation project, roughly?
Okay.
Roughly, the cost of this innovation project.
Actually,
just give me a rough in naira.
The rough.
Rough estimate, any estimate you think.
It will just cost us 3,000.
So now, it's okay. 3,000 naira.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, that's good. We have more questions for you. You have to explain to us this robot very well.
Okay, the robot. For our robot.
Because I see that this robot is too big. Why I'm seeing other people, their own is small. And what is the difference of this kind of big and small?
Okay. As I said earlier, we built our robot in a cubic shape. As you can see, this is a cubic shape robot, having 2 movement motors, 1 color sensor, and a ball at the middle for balancing, and also 1 attachment motor. So, if we build our robot in small shape or small size, it will have a lot of problems and effects. As I said, for the obstruction, this robot is heavy, or let me say, is cubic and stronger. So by the time it's moving, trying to perform a task, if there's any obstruction on the table, it will what? It will try to correct itself and having balancing.
What correct it? Is the robot? The PID yes. Coding now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is and also the row, pitch, and yaw
of the
hub, which is the gyro.
The gyro. So now they under the PID, 3 things control the gyro, right?
Yes, sir.
What are the 3 things?
As I said, the row, pitch, and yaw.
If you connect this up to your system, you see it immediately X, Y, Z. You see indication. Most of you are coding. And you know, you fail to go through that thing. Those are the secrets that are there behind the brain of the robot. It tends to tell you this is what you are going to work on. This is what they are the one that is controlling the brain to give you a perfect movement to perform tasks. Also again, I'm still coming again. Let me think about. Now I'm going to give a general question to you. Since the inception of you joining this robotics, what do you think has impacted in your own life? Because I want you to think about this club more than just a robot, more than just a coding, and just more than just innovation project.
As I said earlier, critical thinking. Actually, since I joined robotics club, I've learned a lot of things. I don't know how to program, but since I joined the robotics team, I know how to program using what Spike and also Scratch. And the critical thinking. Before, once I'm giving a work, I'll just go and meet someone or my colleague to help me. But now I can make research in the internet and know how I will do everything. And also the collaboration as a team.
When you get this information from the internet,
yes.
Are you using it and keep it as your own and prove to people that you are the one that created this? Or what do you do first to people? Yes, you have created this idea, you explain to him, but at least getting that content, what do you do?
Okay. Once I got the information from the internet, credit the author, or if it's from the article, we also credit that article. and what give thanks to them, because all the idea is not from us. So we have to also thank them and combine our brain to see how we could improve on that information.
Good. You have to understand that this is the secret of research from secondary school to higher institution. First degree, second degree, third degree, which is your PhD. You understand? We are improving on existing research. This is what you have done. This is what I will increase. We want to eliminate you. Just go and copy people's project and say, you are the one that created. So this robotic now in this club is showing you to create sources and to add value to what they have not done. Are you okay with that? And check bias. Also in a project, there is bias. If you face one section alone and leave another section, like maybe you are developing a project about the impact of robotic to students, and you are only talking about male, and you forget about female, there is bias in your speech. You understand? You have to come and see how we are going to balance it to the effect of female and also what? To the effect of male. Are you okay with that? Or don't talk about, you are talking about tribe, you only talk about one tribe and ignores other tribe. That is bias. You have to generalize everything. Just like, for instance, the Scratch program that you did, right? You generalize everything based on what? 3 regions, right? The Hausa, the Igbo, and the Yoruba, which are the common regions around. But there are a lot of regions that are inside them. Are you okay with that? But you have at least explain. So bias has removed. Are you okay with that? So thank you.